So just so you guys all know, 8 out of 10 of the wealthiest counties in our country are around Washington, D.C. 8 out of 10. What does Washington, D.C. produce that is meaningful for you? Nothing. Taxes, regulations, rules, insider deals, lobbyists, foreign wars where your friends go overseas and die for some sort of undeclared objective. That's what Washington, D.C. produces. Debt, deficits, endless spending. Meanwhile, the richest counties in America used to be Chicago, Detroit, and Philadelphia. So President Trump rightly called this out at his announcement speech. And one of the reasons why the left really, and some people on the right, and we've already mentioned one of those people, hate him so much is that he challenges almost every bad decision that they've made over the last couple decades. Whether it be the trade deals, whether it be our immigration policies, which is just so silly to continue to bring in 1 million people into our country every single year and keep our borders wide open for whomever wants to walk through them. And one candidate calls that out, and the entire ruling class goes into a frenzy. They say, you're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to say it. And then he did something that you're really not supposed to do. He challenged all of them, called them names, defeated the Bush dynasty, the Clinton dynasty, the media dynasty, the tech dynasty, and he won 4 years ago in a way that no one thought was possible. Because decent middle-income people for 30, 40 years said, I have been waiting for an opportunity to send a blazing middle finger to the ruling class. And because I don't like the way that the trade deals are being negotiated. I don't like the way that the current trajectory of the country is going. And he rose up, and Donald Trump did that. And then he did something he really wasn't supposed to do, which resulted in them spying the coup, Mueller, and impeachment, is he actually did what he said he was going to do. And that is the absolute mortal sin, right? So you're supposed to do what Mitt Romney does. You tell you guys one thing, and then he goes to D.C. and does the exact opposite, right? So he's like, I'm a strong conservative, let's go impeach a conservative. Like, that's what D.C. politicians do. Donald Trump was like, no, I'm actually going to do what I said I'm going to do. In fact, I'm wearing a shirt today of the Justice League, which is Kavanaugh, Gorsuch, and soon to be Amy Coney Barrett. Praise God. And President Donald Trump does this very irregular thing where he actually compares what he said he was going to do then with his actions, right? And so most politicians in the DC political elite, their only self-interest is to serve their donor class or to serve the people that put them in office. And that's the second thing I want to talk about that President Donald Trump has disrupted for the better in this country and impacts every single one of you.